Hey everybody, Wolf Racer, and welcome back to Pokemon Surgeons after a little bit of time. So, last time we did it. We had a big event happen. No, if you didn't see last episode, you have 5 seconds to leave. Otherwise, I'm going to spoil everything that just happened. Are you on? Are you sure? Good. Well, last time we took out the infernal cult here at Rose Crater. There, Zenith is presumably dead. Calderith is still missing, but everyone else got out. But with that aside, Nora gave us our next objective. Since there is no 8th gym, since the Augur ran the original last gym, and he is assumed missing or dead, we now have to head to where the Ace Gym was and see if we can pick up the badge there, so we can progress towards the Pokemon League. Now I need to go this way. Minecart, waterfall, which we can't do anything out. Now we have to go back. Oh, wait a minute. I actually forgot that we actually have something else we can do. Since we have the ability to heart swap now, we can now heart swap and do a whole boatload of new things. First is exploring Dragon Cave here. Let me get a rappel up. Let me put up a rappel. So I guess instead of heading towards the next gym, we are going to be spending this episode exploring everything we can do with heart swap. Oh crap, this guy's blocking the way. I'll probably just cut that fight out. Okay, so you can still move. Good, get out of the way. I'll probably just cut that fight out because that fight didn't have anything important except that Miru got taken out by an earthquake because I was too ballsy, and Frankie went down as well because I was being careless. So we can't go that way. We can't get that down because we don't have a way to use Rock Climb, but we're now on Route 16. Actually, I'm trying to figure out what you're supposed to do here. You're interested in training Pokemon. One of a random Delta species. I'll trade it for you, but I need something to return. My Delta Draft ring for any fully evolved Pokemon with an elemental Hyper Beam move. Frenzy Plant, Blast Burn, or Hydro Cannon. So basically, get any starter, and if you are curious as to how you're supposed to get those moves, all the way back in Suntouch City, yes, there, you can go teach them those moves. Actually, wait a second. I think I just realized that this is the right way to go. Do I have a map do I have a map I can use? Oh yeah, that's the VIP pass for the taxi service I never showed. Okay, that's a funny description. Who needs a Pokemon replacement for HM Dive? Do I have a... No, I don't. Actually, does this do anything? No, it doesn't. Alright, in that case, I will do a quick cut, and I'll get back to the map so I can show you where Actually, it's only like 10 feet. Never mind. It won't cut away, but... Actually, can I... Yeah, I can surf down the waterfall, but you just can't surf up it. Map. Map is... Nope, that's the TV. Here. We are... Okay, so that's Amphrite, Draintown, Mount Rose. Okay, so Route 16 was actually where we're supposed to go next, so... Now, I think I'm gonna do some quick... This episode's probably just gonna be... It's probably gonna be short, but just filled with a bunch of quick cuts of me cutting into where you can use Heart Swap everywhere. So, with that, let's start with that. I will be right back. Alright, we're back. We're back over here on Route 2 of all places. There's actually a few things we can do. One is Tesseract right here. No, that was not the right one. Tesseract. You can Tesseract something, and as you can see, everything is different now. Lucario statues here. And everything looks a little bit different. There's also this. I recommend you save. Delta Geodude. This is one of the more interesting ones. I believe it is Steel and Grass. It is level 50. I'm gonna try Quick Ball on it, because I'm gonna try Quick Ball first. If that doesn't work, I have an idea. That is TM's. Quick Ball, Quick Ball, Quick Ball. I have one. One shot, one opportunity. Come on, Quick Ball. Yay. And we got it. We got it first try. No, it's Psychic Rock. Okay, I was dead wrong on the typing. Discovered by Echo the Third, who is one of the game developers. They're easily mistaken for parts of ruins that may surprise travelers attempting to use them for something. That was interesting. There's nothing else we can do while we're Tesseract, though. While we're Tesseract, so if I do this... So if we go back over here... and Tesseract back, and then come over here... It's a dust ball I never picked up, actually. I think... It's here? No. I know you can do hard swaps somewhere. Or at least I thought you could do one here. Huh. Weird. I swear there's a way, there's something you can hard swap somewhere in this area. Where is it? Is it in here somewhere? Well, there's an item there, but we can't get to it. Okay, I guess I was wrong. I could have sworn you could hard swap right here, but I guess not. But I'll be right back to an area where we can actually hard swap, so be right back again. Oh dear God, I am an idiot. So I am back. We're over here in Midnight Garden of all places. I was close in where the hard swap statue was. I was just in the wrong spot. Coming over here, there's a Carbos, there's a waterfall here which we can't do anything about right now, but we'll have to remember that for later. And I know exactly where the next spot to hard swap is, so I will be right back in just a second. Alright, and here we are in the... We're in the bottom. If you're wondering where we are, we're in the bottom of Midnight Mine. Hard swapping here gives us the Absolite. Absolite is an interesting one. Also, rock smashing there. We can get a Helix fossil, but who cares? Aside, now looking at a guide and not being an idiot anymore, I know exactly where we're supposed to go next. So again, be right back. Back on Route 5, back on Route 5, we have this cave right here. Which actually has something for us. If you can see it, right over there. Use hard swap. Okay, no, we're out of range. So I guess we have to go around. There's also these guys. How do I... Swap? No. Where am I supposed to... Okay, I know I have to use it over here, but I'm trying to figure out where exactly to stand. See, here? You can see the statue, it should work. Nothing happened. How do I... Okay, is it here, maybe? There we go. You have to stand in that corner. Hard swapping gives us TM48 Scald. And if we hard swap him back, I think actually we can do something. If I do Tesseract... No, that doesn't do anything. Okay, actually, wait. I think I know what I'm supposed to do here. Because we're in Sahara Cave, and there's actually something that you can do here, but that I never did. I think if we go over here... Yes, there is something. Actually, wait. Before we do this, I will recommend you save, because I do know what this is. Also, I think based on, I think I know what the, if I remember correctly what this thing is, I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna temporarily replace, Darken on that, okay. On Fiona, I'm gonna replace, Fiona, I'm gonna replace Calm Mind with Thunderwave for the short term future. Specifically for what's gonna be going on here. Switch Fiona into the lead, and let's do this. Use Tesseract. I'm appear from the past. Delta Pidgeotite. There is actually something you can do here. I think there's another thing you can do here, but I don't think we can have the. I don't think we have the right stuff to do it now. But yes, Delta Pidgeotite is here. We have not been able to encounter something like that, but it is good to know for the future. But that aside, there's one more main location that we need to go use Hard Swap in, right? That we can use Hard Swap at right now, and I will be right back when we get to that spot. Back in Sonata City now. Gonna do the Pokepon. Gonna do a Pokepon because why the hell wouldn't I, since I'm here? And let's see what we got. Hemo holding an item, lucky for you. Leaf Stone. That's not bad. Not bad. That's something we can use. Let's see. Sonata Hills is actually where we're supposed to be going. Right here. Use Hard Swap here to get back here. And the Zebstrika, and we find the Zebstrika. Yes, Zebstrika gets a Mega Evolution. If you're one of the many people who don't even remember who the hell Zebstrika is, it's one of the electric types in Gen 5. It's basically a zebra. But it is an interesting thing. But it's an interesting mon. I actually watched Sugar Conway play through it once. But with that aside, there's a few other things I want to do, so I will do a quick cut and then we'll get right back to it. Alright, back at the ancient ruins. Turns out there's something I missed when I was first time in here. In the top left room, you can use Tesseract, and an item appear from the past. The Steelix Fire. Yes, Steelix has a new Mega Evolution as well. That item we still can't do anything about. But there's a few other things we can do. So, this episode is just gonna be basically a lot of quick cuts, so I'm gonna cut away again and head over to what we need to do next. Back up in Suntouch City now. There's actually something we can do. I believe right here? No? Oh, there it is. If we use Tesseract right here, next to the gym, I'm appear from the past, we can hop over here, and we can get a Great Ball. There's also something we can do here, but not at the moment, not now. For the moment, we can't do that. Going down here, and using Surf here, and heading back onto Route 3 now. There's actually there's something we can do here, on our way to Vipik City. Right here, if we use Tesseract, don't start directly in the riff, so whoops. Sudowoodo, go away. If we use Tesseract here, item from the past appeared, we contain the Satellite. So now we can get Mega Subtile as well. Pedalo go away. There's actually one other thing we can do right around here. And actually wait, did I do this? Let's see if TM44 Rest. I never actually picked that up. So there's another thing I missed from way back there. From way back when. Going back down here into Vipik City, there's something No, this is actually wrong town. Nope, wrong town. This isn't Vipik City. So I will be right back when we get to Vipik City. Alright, back in Vipik City. There's something we can do now that we have Tesseract that I also never did. If we get over here. Oh wait, if we get over here, avoiding all the encounters and stuff. Right over there, you can see it. Right over here. Right over here, there's another rift right near where Damien was. We use Tesseract, and I'm up here from the path here, and we get the Beedrillite. So, if you like Mega Beedrill, now you get a chance to actually use one. Which, I do like Mega Beedrill quite a bit, actually. My opinion, it's an underrated Mega. A major glass cannon, but it's very good if you know what to do. And there's another thing, actually. Another thing, actually, we can do, which I missed on Route 5. And there's a trainer I didn't fight either. Okay, so be right back. Oh. Oh, that was surprising. I guess I'll leave that in. If you actually use dive in the little pond to the left of the Pokemon, if you use dive in the little pond in Helios City to the left of the Pokemon Center, you can actually take a shortcut to the black market and avoid having to go through the sewers or through the Perfection Cultist base. There's actually something we can do down here, though. Now, I'm looking at a guide. I'm trying to figure out where exactly it is. Somewhere over here. Where is it? Oh, okay. I think I know it. So in the black, there's actually something we can do down here. It's in the sewers. Let's see. I'm actually gonna stay all the way through for this one because this one's a little bit odd. The way you get to this one. So let's use the flashlight to be able to see better. I'm gonna put up a rappel so we don't have to worry about encounters. I only got one, so I better make this count. Then what you're supposed to do, because I'm following a guide for some of these because I don't know where everything is. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to go down from where the black market is. You go down all the way up on, then go right. And go right until we collect. Then we go right. Go right by using using C Flare until we get to here. Then we go down. Okay, I think is it down here? There it is. We can actually use Manphy Swap down here to get over here. And coming back over here, we have something. Talking to this, Delta Heatmore is back here. I forgot to buy Quick Balls. Crap. Well, gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Paralyze it. I'm gonna try Thunderbolt because that shouldn't kill it. I'm gonna be right back then. Whoops. Take two, just like that. Unfortunately, you can't soft reset in this game, so it's a bit more annoying to actually get back to places like that, to get back into the game. This time I'm not gonna use Thunderbolt. I'm just gonna paralyze it and then chuck in Ultra Balls at it. Judging by this, I'm assuming it's I'm gonna guess it's poison. Cause, well, we're in the sewers. We're in the sewers, and it looks like it has gas coming out of its ass. Didn't need to make that rhyme. Poison steel. Okay, I was pretty much right. No, I'm not going to name that thing, but but again, really cool typing. This actually isn't this actually was one of the two things I needed to do here in the sewers. There's something else I need to do. First, let's get back on the other side of this. Get back on the other side of this wall. There's something we're supposed to do, and also I'm out of repels, so a lot of wild encounters. Let's see. There's an item I'm looking for, but I think I went the wrong. Well, there's an item here. There's an item. There's a coffin. Where is it? It said there's an item somewhere, but I just can't figure out where it is. I'll just say what it is. There's a Sablite, or Sableite, whatever. The thing for Sablite, the Mega Stone for Sablite is down here. I'm trying to find it, but it's getting really annoying since I get to deal with all these encounters. So, let's see. Do I have any other repels? Do I really not have anything else? Please tell me I have a repel somewhere that I didn't notice. Please. Please, 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 please. Please. Something. Anything. Nope, don't have any more repels. Well, this is gonna suck. I'll probably just cut ahead till I find this thing. Oh, here we go. So, couple things. I couldn't find the Sablite. I looked around for like a few minutes looking around in the sewer, but I couldn't find it, so I don't know where. So I guess either the guy I'm looking at is wrong, or I straight up just missed it somehow. But if I find it later on, I'll definitely mention it. But up here is East's Will, which we didn't actually pick up before, which is because I never actually came back here. But up here on top of the tower, we use Tesseract. We can actually use Tesseract here, and pick up the Salamencite that was up here. So another good item. Also, East's Will is something. We can do something with. So let's come down. So if we come back down, there are some things we can do here. Actually, well, I think. Let's see, where. Back in Coral Town, this guy. Oh wait, what? Oh wait, I already have the. Okay, that's weird. So I guess there are two things of East's Will, because yeah, that guy's the lawyer, and I already have the Altaria Knight, so I guess that's a little weird bug in the game, huh? Alright, well, I guess that's either. Next place I need to go is Altaria Library. So let's fly over here and go into the library, as there's something we can do here as well. I believe what you were supposed to do is go into the abandoned section over here on the right side. Also, I did the correct thing, and I also did the right thing, and I bought more repels, so thankfully I don't have to deal with that. We don't have to deal with random encounters anymore. Anyway, so over in the abandoned wing, what you're supposed to do is go over here to the right side. Wait, can I not go through that way? Gotta go down this way. What you're supposed to do, it's somewhere over here. There it is. Okay, I need to get over to that side of the fence. So it's down, go down here, and don't stand in the rift, and use Tesseract on this spot. We get the Gengar right here. We get the Gengar right, so if you love Gengar, then there's a nice little treat for you guys. Use Super Repel again. I need to get out of here. Alright. Oh, no, I went the wrong way. What I'm supposed to do is go this way, and let's get out of, and we can leave the library. No, I don't need a repel either. So we get out of the library, and next place we need to go is Route 8. So, be right back over there. And we're back. So there's one thing we can do. It's up there. Actually, I need to go around. To this side, right next to the house. Right next to this house. Use Tesseract here, and we get the Audinite. So we can Mega Evolve Audino if for some reason you like using Audino. And there are a few other items that we can do, but it will take a while to do everything, and I don't know how long this episode is going to be with all the cuts. So what I think we're going to do is do one last little thing before we go. So what I'm going to do... Oh wait, there's actually, now that I think about it, looking at my guide, there isn't really anything. There is actually only one thing we can do, but it takes a little bit it takes a while to get over to it. So that we'll have to get to. Later. So I guess I'm gonna probably I guess what I'll do is I'll just label this episode label this a 0.5 episode. Since we're not really making any story progress here, it's more or less just going back to do a whole bunch of items and stuff like that. So, with that, I hope you enjoyed this little mini half episode, and I will be back on Wednesday with actual progress in Pokemon Surgeons towards where the HGN once stood. See you guys next time.